off, before I start the video, and we're going to do a little bit of a walk and a talk, is I wanted to share this with you. Man, yes, I am promoting this. If you want to buy it, you can buy it. If not, you don't have to. This is in a plastic one. I got it in plastic because I had to get it shipped all the way from America to Thailand. If you get it in glass, it's way smaller, and the shipping just costs an extortionate price. But when I first started trying this, I didn't like it. But man, I tried it today on its own, and it's like so good, like so rich and creamy and buttery. It's like, wow. This is definitely one of the best fat sources that you could add to meat and fish. It's just absolutely amazing. And guess what? It's free of lactose and whey and casein, which can be an issue for a lot of people. If you're interested in that, I'll put a link down below. So now to the topic of today's video. And man, look! This is where I live. If you didn't know, look, I am completely surrounded by jungle. There's lovely coconuts down there. They come from trees around here. And it's super calm around here. Perfect for when you're sleeping, rather than being in a busy big city with EMFs everywhere, electromagnetic frequencies and all this other stuff. My screen's doing a weird thing. Hopefully it isn't doing it. Well, hopefully you don't see that when it's coming up whilst you're watching now. So, I am looking for people that were on a vegan diet a long term, and more specifically ones that are no longer eating this way because they run into certain health issues and symptoms. It doesn't matter what you had going on, but you found that you was deteriorating because you was on this malnourishing diet that doesn't actually give you all the essential fatty acids that you need, and vitamins and minerals to have the most optimal state of health within your mind and body, holistically, digestion, hormone production, thyroid production, and so on. And then you actually made the switch to some sort of animal-based diet. It could be a paleo diet, it could be a ketogenic diet, a carnivore diet, but a diet where you're eating a lot of animal foods in your diet now. And you found when you started making the switch and doing it for quite a while, it started to resolve all of the issues that you had going on, or the majority of them. So you got some very profound benefits, like I have since making the switch after quitting the vegan diet after 6 years, which I've been eating like a carnivore based diet, and I'm going to do a what I eat in a day video very soon. So if you want to be notified of when that comes up, make sure you click the subscribe button down below and click the bell notification button, otherwise you'll not be notified of when that comes. So yeah, if you're someone that meets that criteria, I would love to interview you on a live stream that I would schedule with you. We just got to sync up with our time zones, and we can work out some dates and times together that works for each other. And it will just be a question and answer video. So I'll ask you, how long was you vegan? What were the negative effects that you got? What were the benefits you got when you switched? And how did you transition into eating animal foods? Is there any downfalls, like all the pros and cons? And the reason why I want to do this is because there's so many people that are not thriving on a vegan diet. They stick it out for such a long period of time, and normally longer than is ideal for them to do so, because their health normally, after doing it for around 2 years, 3 years plus, most people start to decline. And because so many people have been programmed with so much dogma and ideologies by evangelist teachers that are more specifically vegan teachers, with all the things around the negative effects on the environment and the health with animal foods and the ethical side. It's just like, I'm hoping that with these type of people, and there is a lot of vegans that do watch my YouTube channel that are not thriving, that they cannot, well, what I say is that they don't just have my stories to listen to. I think it's good for them to hear about so many different people's stories that have made the switch and got so many different benefits. I've got a live stream coming up soon with someone called Janessa in about 3 days time. I'll put a link down below for that live stream, and you can set a reminder through that link so you can be actually notified of when it comes up. Oh man, it's just so nice to connect out here with this nature. So yeah, if you're interested in this, I'd like you to come on, because it's good for so many people to hear so many other people's stories as well. And the more stories I have of people and their testimonial that's a positive experience of switching to an animal-based diet from a vegan diet after doing it long term, the more chance I have of actually making a lot of vegans that are not thriving, that will open their mind to the potential of animal foods actually healing them, and actually them then going in the direction of doing it, the more I'm fulfilling my mission. Because so many people need to hear my story and possibly your story too. So if you're interested, I'll put my email address down below and you can contact me, and it will be amazing to interview you. You don't have to have any experience whatsoever with being on a live stream or being filmed whatsoever. It'll just be a conversation between me and you. And if you want to promote your social media platforms or any businesses you run or anything else, then it could help you grow those platforms. So it could be a really, really good exchange for you. But if you haven't got anything to promote, but you feel that people need to hear your story, then that's fine as well. And I'll make you feel really comfortable. It's not going to be a really, really like intense, full-on interview. It's going to be really, really calm and easygoing, and it will flow really, really well. And I look forward to hopefully interviewing you in the near future. And make sure if you know anyone else that might be interested in this and they've gone through this transition, then please send them my way as well. You can get them to watch this video so they can learn the details on it. And man, if you didn't know, grounding, also known as earthing, is very good for us, having our skin in contact with the earth. If you don't know about this, look into the documentary called The Grounding Documentary, where they talk about this in great detail. So many people are not getting their feet on the earth, and man, it emits a specific frequency and negative ions to clear our body of electromagnetic frequencies. It reduces inflammation and has so many amazing benefits. It may sound a bit woo-woo, but there's a lot of science out there and a lot of information in that documentary where they proved what I'm saying and much more. And it's a free way to optimize your health. And then obviously deep breathing, surrounded by an oxygen-rich environment. So get to a beach, get out in the forest, get out in nature, start breathing deep and start feeling really, really amazing, because most people are shadow breathing in their environments where they're not getting the most optimal amount of oxygen, and it makes you feel like crap. And then most people sitting around too much as well, it make you feel like crap. Start moving your body, start breathing deep, get out in nature, start grounding yourself, and it will make you feel all the much better. So yeah, that's the end of the video, because I'll just be dragging it out longer when it would be unnecessary to do so. So yeah, I hope to hear from you. And like I said, share this video with others so other people can become aware of this. Don't forget to like the video, leave your questions down below, and don't forget to click that subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me, which I have new ones coming every single day. So as always, stay fit, stay energetic, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.